That's the beat. Uncle Jones L. Here we go. It's Team 5K grinding, crushing the scene, letting them see, making them dream, then they believe, filling their cup like it was lean. We changing families, know what I mean? Check it. We coming down your boulevard, enacting ugly, empowering up your people cause it's lovely. Trust me, we moving weight, no pudgy. Our products be having you fine, never ugly. Come on, Uncle Jones Jail, Uncle Jones Jail, Uncle Jones Jail. Getting this money, Uncle Jones this money, getting this money.
Hey. Good morning. Good morning, family. It's your Uncle Jones L. Back at it again. Getting it in. Almost done with my, I'm on my last lap now. So I wanted to chime in with you guys, real quick as I started my day. As you can see, got me a fresh haircut. Cut some of that beard off. Feel pretty daggum good. Man, I'm just loving life, It's so beautiful out here. It rained pretty tough last night here in Arkansas, where I live. And man, it's just been crazy, man. I was able to get into the barbershop yesterday. And I'm just glad that some things are opening back up. But you still have to be mindful, so you can't just be out here all willy-nilly without protecting yourself. So, I'm just glad, man. It's just a beautiful day, a little wet out here. Not too many people out here this morning because it's kind of cool out. But, I got to stay consistent with my weight loss journey because, this is my lifestyle now, And those of you that have made weight loss, a part of your lifestyle and you're trying to change things, man, I encourage you, to continue. Don't allow coronavirus in them, and whatever else that would hinder you from achieving your weight loss goal, because, listen, it's up to you. The ball is in your court, You got to get out here and put in the work, I do this every day, man, I give myself a break on the weekends simply because I want to give my body an opportunity to recover, and I think that's wisdom. You know what I mean? I think that's just wisdom. Like I've said before, I don't go with nobody else's pace. I go at my own pace, and I figured out that's the best thing for me. I take the meat here, from different folks, but I have to do with what's best for me because I know where I am, and you have to know where you are as well. Don't try to compete with nobody. Listen, it's not worth it. At the end of the day, your bodies are totally different than someone else's. So you got to compete. Real, let me say this. The only person you really have to compete with is yourself. You can't be worried about folk. You're going to have to compete with yourself. You're going to have to make your mind up and say, I'm going to get up off my duff and I'm going to do some stuff. Woo! Y'all get that? Get up off your duff and do some stuff. Yeah? Ooh, I'm a little harsh right now. But you're going to have to get up off your duff and do some stuff, all right? Yeah, this is good. It's awesome, man. I love this stuff, I found when you find yourself and you start to love yourself, that's some pretty good stuff. That's some pretty good stuff, y'all. Love yourself, Be good to yourself. And then you can really be good to somebody else. You feel me? All right. I'll catch y'all later.
Hey. Back at it. Listen, just wanted to kind of chime back in. I was been out today and kind of rolled around, paid some bills, things of that nature, and took care of a little business and went to the mall and went to the outlet mall down here. And what was crazy, I was going to look for something specific, right? And I go in and most of the damn stores is closed. And I'm like, okay, well, what is they opening up the malls for if everybody gonna be closed? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's crazy. There's a handful of people walking around. It's a handful of stores open. It's a handful of people walking around. It just don't, they could have just kept the stuff closed if that's the case. It don't even make sense, man. You go to the mall, you thinking you go get something, Then mine is the outlet mall. This ain't the, indoor mall. And I don't even know if the indoor mall is open yet. I'm not going to even go to try to figure out the day I may go to the mall or something like that when I come back to Little Rock. But, I was just thinking, I'm like, man, that makes no sense at all. Why would they open up the malls and then don't have the stores open? Does that make sense to anybody? If that makes sense to you, leave a comment below and tell me if that really makes sense to you. I don't understand that. But anyway, that's just me. So, I'm just, man, I just was thinking about, how important it is, as you're on the journey, and I appreciate you guys coming along the journey with me, those that, have been subscribing, those that have been commenting, those that have been, just viewing the videos. I appreciate that. I think it's, I appreciate it. I really do. I think it's a beautiful thing for you guys to engage like you have, and I appreciate that. And so I was just thinking, it's so much that, I could say I'm grateful for, Mother's Day, this is Mother's Day weekend. And, I have a mother, of course. My mother's still alive. Both of my grandmothers are gone, but my mother's still alive. I do have my mother-in-law, and so I have mothers that are available to me. If I need to call and say hey, or just call and just chit chat, chop it up. But I think it's so important to celebrate mothers, because without them, we wouldn't even be here. Truth be told, we wouldn't be here. My spouse, she's a mother. She's been a good mother. She's a very good mother to our children, and I appreciate her for that, because, she went through the process of bringing them to life, and that's a rough process, anybody, if there's any fathers that can comment below, I've been there in all three instances. I have three, and I've been there in all three instances, and she went through a lot just to deliver all three of them. So I'm pretty proud of her, for that. I'm pretty proud of, how she has assisted me in raising them, how we've been able to raise them together, and they're good children. None of them have ever been in any crazy trouble. I had a 25-year-old, a 25-year-old daughter, 20-year-old son, and a 12-year-old daughter, and so none of them have been in any crazy trouble or anything of that nature, and we raised them with a church background, and I don't have a problem with that. I think that's a good thing. Overall, I think children need structure, I think children need something that they can look to and hope in, and things of that nature. So, as parents, it's important for us to give them something that they can, have that hope in, and have that type of structure in households. But I just wanted to, kind of just, I guess, do my own version of celebrating mothers. In a sense, my mom, I'm so grateful for her. She, 50 years ago, she gave me life, she brought me into this world, she struggled to do it, and she did it. My sister and I, my sister's younger. I have several other sisters as well, but my sister, that we have the same mom, she's younger than myself, so I'm the oldest between us. And, you know, my mom, you know, birthed her as well. She raised us, you know, to the best of her ability. You know, after her and my father separated and ended up divorcing, you know, and she was a good mother. You know, she did what she could as a single mother, you know, and I'm grateful for that. So, you know, and I thank God for, you know, allowing her to, you know, be in a position to really take care of us, you know, when we didn't realize, you know, any of the negative stuff, you know, because, you know, she basically took care of everything for us, you know, and I think it's so important for mothers to just be celebrated, you know. My mother-in-law as well, she, you know, her and my father-in-law have been, you know, good grandparents, you know, but my mother-in-law is a phenomenal grandmother, you know, and does well with all her grandchildren. She got 17. My mom is 6. Yeah, my sister has 3 and I have 3. My mom has 6, but my mother-in-law, she has 17. And so, you know, she's been an integral part of, you know, all her grandchildren's lives, you know, and I think that's a blessing to be able to have, you know, have that, you know. Children just need that type of structure, you know, and need to be able to know, you know, grandparents and you know, mothers specifically. So I'm talking about Mother's Day. So I wanted to just send a shout out to all the mothers out there. You know who you are. You are phenomenal women. You know, you go through a lot. You deal with a lot. You deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly. And yet you do it like superstars. And so, you know, I want to celebrate you guys. It's y'all's weekend, you know, and want y'all to know, you know, that you guys are appreciated. All that you do. Appreciate all that you do. We love you and we bless you. Continue to do the things that you do. We need you. All right. Well, I'm gonna sign off. You know, this is the end of the vlog for me this week. But you know, it's been good. Y'all keep staying faithful and keep staying grounded. Keep on your grind. Stay positive, and you know, keep your weight loss journey. You know, if you're on one, stay in the mix. You know, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't throw in the towel. All right. Shunker Jones L. Man. Peace. It's Team 5K Grinding, family. All right. May 4th, August the 4th, 2020, 90 days. We just grinding. Trying to grab as many people as we can. All right. Don't forget to smash that like button. Share this video. Comment below. And most importantly, family, subscribe to our channel. Holla.